Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Darnell YG. Can't get this channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, man. We're back with another episode of what? We got MLB to show today. We keeping it going because we on that playoff race, that playoff push. The Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. The San Francisco Giants coming out there today. I'm sorry, San Francisco. It's not much that you guys could do to make the playoffs, so not much that you guys could do to either just make a noise the rest of the season. I mean, it's probably about 15 games or maybe 10 to 11 games on the season left and everything, so we're going to see how it is. So, LA Dodgers, San Francisco Giants, right here, Dirty Creek Sports. Let's go, y'all. Yo, what's up, Vince? How you feeling?
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF and welcome to Inside
you.
the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the San Diego Padres amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 8-4. At the start of the day, the Indians sit in second place in the AL Central Division, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race. While the Padres are in fourth place in the NL West, they're over 20 games out of first. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for a four-hitter as they got a road win against Arizona 2-1. The win was their fifth straight as a team. As of today, the Diamondbacks are in third place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. While the Brewers sit in first place in the National League Central Division, they are enjoying a comfortable 6.5 game cushion. The Rockies totaled 11 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-0. Heading into the day, the Giants are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Rockies have now clinched one of two NL wildcard spots with the win. The Mets earned the three-game series sweep as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-0. It was their seventh straight victory. In the standings, the Braves are in last place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Mets are atop the division. They have a 4.5 game cushion. Matthew Liberatore got his second W of the season as the Cubs got past the Reds 5-2. At the start of the day, the Cubs sit in second place in the National League Central, 6.5 games back. And the Reds are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Eduardo Rodriguez got his 16th win this year as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 3-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins. As of today, the Red Sox are in second place in the AL East. They're 15.5 games out of first. And the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Yankees brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-3. The win was their seventh in a row. Entering the day's action, the Rays are in third place in the AL East. They're 19.5 games out of first. And the Yankees are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Detroit Tigers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-1. The win stopped a 14-game losing streak. In the standings, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the White Sox are third in the division, 14.5 out of first. Edward Cabrera got the win, his 6th so far this year, helping lead the Mariners to a win over the Twins 5-3. At the start of the day, the Twins sit in first place in the American League Central Division. They are enjoying a comfortable 9-game cushion. And the Mariners sit in fourth place in the American League West. They're over 20 games out of first. Matt Thaiss plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 13-11. As of today, the Astros are in first place in the AL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Rangers are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, shit, my bad. I'm sorry. So I'm sitting up here looking at this, and then I'm sitting up here looking at this commercial for this air fryer and shit, right? Okay, air fryers are cool or whatever. I just found out what an air fryer was about 2 years ago. That's crazy, though, but listen. That's bad, stupid, crazy. But listen, though. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? But Isn't the air fryer another form of radiation? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then I apologize. I'll take it. I'm wrong, but isn't an air fryer another form of radiation? That's why they tell you not to use the microwave too much, and that is why I don't even talk on my cell phone like that. If I talk on my cell phone, it'll be FaceTime, not my ear to that shit. Hell no, I never liked my earband to the phone. If I did, you know what I'm saying, it'd be some headphones or some shit. But that's probably why my brain's so fried, the radiation from the headphones. But anyway, so you got Shohei Ohtani versus Tyler Beede. Tyler Beede be neck. Man, this about to be the greatest. This is one of the greatest playoff pushes in MLB history, Dodger history. Why are they losing their stamina and shit like that? Like, all right, so I think I know what it is. Why they must be losing their stamina, because the computer must be using like one, two, like 3 or 4 pitchers. You know what I'm saying? In 3 or 4 starting pitchers in one game. Like, come on, bro. We got all these relievers down here, bro. Like, come on, man. But it is what it is. Just gonna put Shohei out there. Alright, we gonna put Kyrie Woodson out there. We gonna also put Matty O. No, we gonna put Muncy out there. Nah, we gonna put Muncy out there. So we gonna put Matty O back on the bench. Muncy. Very decisive when it comes to lineups, because like we got a great lineup. The Dodgers have a striking hot lineup, but I'm like, damn, fool. All right, we gonna give Matty O and Freeman another day of rest. Mookie Betts a day of rest. Will Smith cold. All right, so we're going to put Cabert in there then, since Will Smith is cold right now. All right, let's go, y'all. We ready. Damn, I'm stuck at 75 home runs.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Darnell Mason, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard, looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Shohei Ohtani will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's having a real solid year, Matt. He won his 15th game of the year in his last start. He's been solid since the season began, and he'd like nothing more than to pick up win number 16 and have 2 quality starts back-to-back.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Mason,
Man, I'm so glad we won this
takes
division.
Charge for the first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the guy that's hitting second. Wonder if he can turn it around a bit. Look, they need his power to come back. There's no other way to say it. He has 0 home runs last month, and he hits in the middle of the order. They expect big things from him, and so am I. This team will not go anywhere unless he starts to get hot.
Austin Slater.
Okay, so I see what's making. All right, so I got to turn the vibration off on the controllers. That's why my controller's tripping.
1 out, nobody on.
Ooh.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run for him on the season as the Giants are stake to a 1-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
To the plate now, Gerard Daniels, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll come in here at 263, 18 homers.
Kershaw killed it last night. 13 Ks. Ooh, straight.
That's in there.
That was an impressive game for Kershaw. 13 Ks,
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Got him.
He can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And we just got word that Austin Curtis will start
Ramos as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's
for the season finale.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him.
Got him.
The inning is
Let's
over.
go, y'all.
Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. Bottom of the 1st coming up. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Tyler Beatty gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
I wonder if the
First
game
pitch of
like.
the at-bat. Corey Woodson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, these are one of those road trips where you feel like you're actually playing at home. No offense to the home crowd, but they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans to get in their car, hit a highway, pick up 2 tickets, grab a hot dog, and watch somebody get beat.
He could have got
Good
3.
start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff
Good extra
double.
base hit. Kyrie Wilson.
So they're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position.
Like I said, that could have been a triple, but I guess they feel like they ain't want to be too greedy. That's cool.
At the plate, Anton Page, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
That was a good hit,
Los
though.
Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. There's only one guy to watch in this game. He's hitting over 400 this season, and here we are in September. We're all hearing Ted Williams' name a lot these days because of him.
See White?
And that's
Let's go.
really saying something. He's pretty much the talk of baseball, and rightfully so.
Christian Carter is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Tie the score up, baby.
He's in there at the plate.
Tie that score up, baby.
Next up for Los Angeles, Darnell Mason. The squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy.
Take the
and
first one.
rightfully so as we get down to the tight games.
That's
At
why I
the
say
end of
take the first
season,
one.
His offensive production has got to continue, and he's fighting for a home run title.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Ooh, I like that.
The
You
2-0.
ready?
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
They not trying to give him that 76 home run. They like this man hit so many already, man.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, back in standing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hit.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
They're trying to be slick.
A 1-1.
They're trying to be
pitch
slick.
out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Max Muncy.
The 2-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
He can take the next one if he like. If he like to, he could take the next one.
The 3-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
I felt it in my soul. Max
Two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
I thought this man had an Orioles jacket on. I'm about to say pimp. He's so ashamed of his organization. He wore the wrong jacket.
I thought it was going to be an easy
I thought he was about to grab that.
Just kept carrying and
I'm about to say, a great train robbery.
And almost brought it back, but no dice.
Okay. K-Law.
So now to the plate,
K-Law.
Lofton.
The right fielder.
As he'll look at a
Curveball.
breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
But man, the Warriors got Al Horford.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
That's out.
Slater's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's 3-1 LA. Settling in now, Haven Smith. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Red Sox and Yankees tonight, baby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Mason into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on
pull
defense.
up the lineup.
And fellas, one thing I want you to focus on is the fact that this team flat plays D. They lead the National League with the fewest errors. Can't tell you what that means to a pitching staff. You will see this team bear down on the defensive side of the ball and make some great plays in this one.
Into the box now, Chris Sharp, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Fooled him.
Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Muncy moving to his left.
Abundant.
And that's
Okay.
the second out of the inning.
Everybody's question is the Dodgers are 115-33. They gonna win out this season. You know they are. And the question is, what will the pressure be like on a team with that many wins in the postseason?
Things turned around in a hurry.
That's like you in the NBA, you're going 82-0, or let's say you beat the Bulls record. You know what I'm saying? The 72-10 record, you beat that record. And you go to the playoffs expected to be the favorite, expected to win NBA championship. It's like a team in the NFL, just like the Patriots. When they went undefeated, they were expected to win the Super Bowl, but they didn't.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Giants down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Had to stretch my body.
At the plate, Jalen Miller. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance
a team of this
at
caliber
that coveted batting title.
with 115 wins, only 33 losses.
He's fourth right now in the league.
Right.
Yeah, I think he just needs to trust the
That's
process.
my song.
You
You
can't
better
worry
win the
about
World
top three
Series. You
guys
better
ahead
win
of
that
him right
title.
now. He's got to let them fall to the pack, or at least hope they fall to the pack. He's just got to stay inside himself and have quality ABs.
You
There aren't too
better.
many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Man, 911 come back next week. That's all right right there.
1-2.
I'm waiting.
Misses for the second ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that one never
full
threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
It don't matter.
That was kind of a gift to the
You got a
hitter.
man
He's up
up
there probably thinking
that'll
of
blast
protecting
it.
on 2-2.
You
But
got another
when you
one
launch
on
a ball
deck
that high out of the
that'll
strike
blast
zone,
it.
It's obviously easy to take that one.
Shit.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
I
Throw
had
on
to.
first in time.
I had to.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And up
Kelbert
next
Ruiz.
will be Kelbert Ruiz. Guess he'll take a look at a slider here.
Man, they
that
letting a
finds the
lot
zone
of
for strike
pitches down
one.
the middle go.
And he comes in as
But
a
listen
player to
though,
watch out for, hitting well over
it's the bottom of the
300 on
second.
season.
You up at 23 pitches. No strikeouts. You feel me?
Hit hard on the ground. to
Load
third.
that arm
Oh,
up.
and he can't come up with it.
He's making them load that arm up. It's all good. Still a 3-1 ball game. Shohei, and then look, you got Shohei, and if Shohei gets on base, then you got Kyrie Woodson, then you got Anton Page, then you got C. White, Christian Carter, then you got Darnell Mason Jr. Like, come on, man, like, there's nowhere in the lineup where the hitting is poor.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. And that one is gone. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Shohei Ohtani.
Hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the
I
yard.
told you, look, you got Kyrie Woodson up
Blake
next.
now, Corey Woodson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
You know what's crazy? This game should be 10-1 right now, but it's not.
Strike two.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this
He
team.
ain't tripping.
Not afraid
That's
to
all right,
execute.
though. He not tripping.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch popped up. Smith waits on it.
He not tripping.
And that
It's still
retires
4-1.
the side.
You know why they not tripping? Because I
Colorful
think
characters here at the
the
ballpark
Dodgers are
tonight.
going to wait till it
Back to Friday night baseball
wait till
on
it
the
gets
show.
later in the
after
game.
this.
And then those pitches down the middle, they're going to start taking those. Who is this
Set to get
cat?
his evening at the plate started. Israel Pineda batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
I wonder how you shift the defense when they go.
Into the box, Tyler Beatty. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
The second baseman,
Threw that a little too high.
The error, it's now runners at first and second.
That was a
and
double.
That'll give way to the
That
veteran
was a
second baseman,
freaking
Wilmer
double.
As a look, now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to
But
punch
it's all
this guy's
good.
ticket or roll a double play.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
the right fielder, number 13,
Standing in, Austin Slater. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch, that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hit back up the middle. One there.
There we go. Turn them off.
The
Double play.
that retires the side.
Turn that double
Giants
play.
lead one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
There you go. That's how you do it. You turn that double play.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
number 3.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ooh.
Anton Page is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There's
kinda
no way
high
around
there,
it. This has
buddy.
been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So with one gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play, and it's not all that pretty. As you can see, these guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year.
Man, they 70 games behind.
Stepping in, Christian
It's not
Carter.
even
He
70 games
singled
left
his
in the
last
season.
time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Here I go. Darnell Mason Jr. up at bat.
Digging in now,
Like,
Darnell
what's
Mason.
up? What
He
y'all
flew
gonna
out
do
his
with him?
last
What y'all gonna
at-bat.
let it get
Almost,
it
Matty.
get
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out
They
of the
walked
yard
him
this
last
AB.
night 4 times. I'm like,
The 1-0.
nah, Cincinnati did.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Going back is Slater. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, if that's like this, make every hitting coach happy. This
That's
is
kinda
what they
frustrated,
operate.
but I'm
Stay
like,
inside the
bruh,
ball,
can I
stay
get it?
behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there, and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy.
I got
In
greedy.
the air out to left center. Left fielder coming in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Gerard Daniels.
Daniel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time. One
There we
gone
go.
here in
One
the
down.
fourth.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Next to bat for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And it's fouled away.
What was that? What was that? I could have swore I called that.
Another 0-2 coming. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, there's nothing better
Lie
from a
down,
pitcher's standpoint
Chauncey.
than watching that high
Lie
fastball,
down,
a high
Chauncey.
piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looked so inviting to
He's
hit.
there.
It's
I'm not
awfully
there.
tough to put in play.
I just can't stand listening to you.
Stepping in now, Pavin Smith. And on the first
We gotta
pitch,
watch out
he
for Pavin
grounds
Smith.
foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Ooh.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control.
Jesus.
0-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of
Come get
why
you some.
he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
Miguel.
Stuff is
Oh,
obviously
my
an important
damn.
key to being dominant on the mound.
I
But
thought
it
he
doesn't
had
mean
a
a
good
whole lot
idea.
if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's another 0-2. And
Ooh,
they'll try and
shit.
tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll
Calm
hold
down.
back here. It's
Calm
1-2.
down. Calm down.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Ruiz over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Dodgers lead it 4-1. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh,
That's
forget
gone.
about this
Told
one.
you he was gonna pay for it.
Bob Bowie.
Keep throwing it over the middle. You're going to pay for it.
And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 28 on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Kenny Lofton Jr. with a home run, baby.
Leave the yard so far.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball.
That was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
That's one of those tough luck outs that will drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Digging in the switch hitter, Keibert Ruiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Curveball.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Same thing with Cincinnati. Same thing last night with the game with Cincinnati.
Hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Hit down the line at first, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Good one, Chris Sharp.
Into the box now.
Okay.
Shohei He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping up now, Chris Sharp. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
All right.
Now here's the pitch.
Ohtani looked like he's still fresh out there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Well, that's Chris
Nearly
Sharp.
a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Drew Jackson. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, baby.
So in now for San Francisco, Israel Pineda, a base hit in his first trip. The pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Count now a ball and a strike.
50 pitches, top of the 5th. He still looks fresh.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side.
1-2.
Foul. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Back to the side, baby.
Ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Corey Woodson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
They better get somebody warmed up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Good hit, baby. Good hit, Woodson.
Another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Sean Jelly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 86, Sean Jelly.
Sean and Jelly do not need to go together, but okay. Those are two words that need not to go together. Okay, but anyway, let's go.
Standing in now, Anton Page. And that misses ball one. No hits to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and driven out to right
Sean
center
Jelly.
field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Put him in. Then what?
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 28 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Look at him. Look how cool he was just walking. Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Into the box now, Christian Carter batting left-handed here as he takes a
Flip
look
the
at
corner.
strike one.
Okay, it's all
Jelly
good.
has pitched just under 120 innings and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily.
Oh, my goodness. Ugh.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Sharp arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop,
ready for another shot now. Darnell Mason. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And there's out number 2.
It's like he's pushing to push his home runs further. Like, he's not looking to just get a hit and get his team on the board. He's just looking to get another home run after home run after home run. And that's what could kill you if you're chasing something.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Sharp is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants 1. Alexi Castillo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, Alexi Castillo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs.
Oh, he pinch hitting. Oh, yeah. It's time to warm somebody up. Man, don't let us down, bro. You know how Caleb Mack do.
Line hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0.
Man, what are y'all doing now,
That's a base
man?
hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive in another run. This guy is a money run producer.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Gerard Daniels. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Come on now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Elliot Ramos, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look like he's losing his freshness.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Good waist pitch, 1 and 2. Fouled away.
He on top of everything, that's why.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2. And
Got
he
him.
struck him out. His 7th of the ball
I was
game,
like,
and
nah,
that ends
let me
the
try
inning.
some.
Giants get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants 2. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Connor Menez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Connor Menez.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Yeah, he put it straight over the wall.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has reels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Jalen Miller. He swings and grounds it to short. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Cable Ruiz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Let's see how they gonna finish this off.
Offering on its way. Curveball,
In the
and that
dirt.
misses in the dirt for ball 1.
So I see that we can't just throw at him any type of way.
That's going to be trouble.
Extra base.
Through first and hustling for second. And Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime
Shohei.
you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Oh, good shot.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2.
Back to the top of the order.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint here, where you get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Ramos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. 7th inning coming up. L.A.'s on top 8-2.
Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom right quick.
Caleb Mack is on to pitch from the bullpen
Caleb
now to
Mack.
start inning number 7.
Turn to the mat.
Caleb.
I gotta see where his control is at. He ready. He ready. One more. One more. You see the manager signaling to him one more. Ooh, it's all good.
Digging in, Haven Smith. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there
Okay,
and
Wilson.
records the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Chris Short.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Sharp. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I see he really got no control on his
The
pitches.
1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
Look at that fastball, how wobbly it is. But look at Kershaw, Otani or Yamashita. My bad. What you know what I'm talking about? Look at how they fastballs are.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Two and two.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
At the plate, Drew Jackson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Ripped on the ground to first.
You get that.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Giants down in order. Still 8-2. Half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Anton Page.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. A ball that's
over the
carrying.
wall.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That's all good. Page, Carter,
This guy's not
Mason.
wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So digging in now, Christian Carter.
C. White. C. White. Let's go, C. White.
First delivery to him on the way.
Make him go get that.
That's a base hit into center field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Darnell Mason.
Oh, that's a
As
slider.
he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Home run king. Broke the record.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He ready. He ready.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
This is
Runner on first
frustrating.
in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the
They're
zone.
not
So I think
trying
that
to give
pitch
up
up right there
anything
was a good
more
one.
than 75.
Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Throw over to first, just keeping him close. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Check out the lefty as he
Max
absolutely jumps on that first
Muncy.
pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for
Muncy.
and put a good swing on it.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate
About to
area.
make a
And I
double
believe
switch.
That means we're going to have a double switch here. Sandy Gaston will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th
Man,
spot.
your last
in the
name is
lineup following the
Gaston.
double switch.
Gaston.
Abiatel Avellino is into the ball game
That's
as
like
well.
saying
as
my
he'll
last
slide
name
into the
is
pitcher's spot,
Mason.
hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Messon. Fuck you. French and Spanish. Fuck you, Franish.
Standing in now, Kenny Lofton.
Yo, man,
as the
Franish.
first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. A runner from second crosses the plate.
I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get.
Stay focused on the game and the score.
I'm gonna get what I can get. You feel
Especially
me?
when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
To the plate now, Jalen Miller, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the
changeup.
off-speed pitch for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well.
As we take a look at the
11-2.
replay here, you
9
can see
point
that it
ball
was a
game.
hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Kelbert, Ruiz, let's go.
At the plate now, Keibert Ruiz.
Spank it.
And there's a base hit on the
Spank it.
line.
I could have got him home.
And the
Damn.
runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
So now to the plate, Caleb Mack.
Mr.
High
Mack.
and deep
Mr.
to
Mack.
right center.
No Bernie. No Bernie.
Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Israel Pineda.
Israel Pineda.
Okay, they about to warm up Osmond Curtis, the right-hander. He will be the starter for the season finale.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Here it comes, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batter, number 46.
Now batting, Abiatel Avelino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Wilmer Difo.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wilmer Difo. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
His pitches. That's all.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder for 13,
Into the box now, Austin Slater, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Page is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Woodson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
He got 34. And what's crazy is you can strip this whole roster down from top to bottom, and you'll probably get about 10 or 11, about 11 or 12 starters. That could people, actually players who could be starters on other teams and shit.
At the plate, Anton Page. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
It's like, no, what's up, B?
This is also hit well out to deep center, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
third baseman, Christian.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Carter, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Next.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from
Mason
either side.
Jr. up next.
Difo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Shortstop, Darnell Mason.
So striding in, Darnell Mason. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Strike at the knees.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
About that time. About that time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. Ramos is going
just
to
not
have
giving
room
it
out
to
there
him.
as he puts this
He's
away
stuck at
to
75.
retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No
What is a
errors,
limit?
and no
What
one
is
left on base. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Giants 2.
This is like ever since I hit 75, I just been stuck. I'm like,
Ace Curtis takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Riding in once again, Gerard Daniels starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
good strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He couldn't even see the ball.
He's
like he was waving his hands on the ball, hit off the wall.
One up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit,
It's
potentially
crazy.
bringing home a run.
Into the box, Elliot Ramos, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Heading out towards shallow right. Lofton is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
I thought he was going to tag up.
Tagging will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Haven Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sharp. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Ooh.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off
that
pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Popped him up.
That's it. Game right here, baby.
Catch is made, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, folks, you've just witnessed a little bit of Major League Baseball history. That's win number 116. That's right, 116 on the season, tying them with the all-time record holders, the 2001 Mariners and the 1906 Cubs. It literally does not get any better than that.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Los Angeles earned their 116th win, tops in the division. Shohei Ohtani records win number 16 on the season. Tyler Beede struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Oh, man. Shout out to them Dodgers and them Giants. They both played a great game.
And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Sean Jelly got exposed. So did Tyler Beede. But I'm proud of both teams, you know what I'm saying? They both fought hard. They both played a great game. Mason Jr. is still stuck at 75 home runs. Like, he's trying to get out that niche. Like, come on, man. He's trying to go for at least 80. If I can't get 70, if I can't get 82, let me get 80. He's trying to put a lead on that home run record, you know what I'm saying, as far as he can. Hey, yo, man, I just want to say shout out to the Dodgers, man. Shout out to the San Francisco Giants, man. They both played a great game. You probably will see that Saturday game tonight or whatever, or whenever I play it, probably tomorrow. And, hey, the same thing's going to happen. They lost today, they'll lose tomorrow. But, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, kicking it with the homie. Man, I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, man. I'm your boy, Dino YG, king of this channel, man. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. And we out.